We're going to be taking our light sculpture on tour. 2 cities, 2 light festivals, 2 bands. Wait, bands? Yeah, along with this sculpture, I'm also playing shows in 2 different bands the same week. Can I make it? Let's find out while we take the Vivid Volume on tour. The Vivid Volume is our custom volumetric light display we created for Blink Festival. It displays your reflection in a volumetric light array. We go into more detail about building the displays in a previous video linked in the corner. This will be the first time the sculpture will be traveling. First to Owensboro, Kentucky for the Illuminate Light Festival, and then to Aurora, Illinois for Luminara, where the display will live outdoors for 3 weeks. Before we go, we need to make some updates to help the display withstand the extended period outdoors. Our control box got a PC upgrade to replace my laptop that was used the first time. Some 3D printed parts and a bit of cable management, and the box is good to go. We also created some custom pieces to align with our light curtains and protect against the wind. We'll get into those later. Now it's ready for a real test. Let's head to Owensboro. This piece had been in storage for a year, so we had to relearn how to put it together. Luckily, it came back quickly. Everything is set up and ready to entertain the crowds. Let's check out the Illuminate Light Festival. We left the display up all weekend and purposely interacted with it as little as possible. This was our test to make sure it was ready for the next festival. We identified a few small issues, but overall the display ran perfectly all weekend. At the end of the weekend, we broke down the exhibit and headed back home. If you like these videos and projects, now's the perfect time to hit the like button and subscribe. Your support helps us make bigger and better projects. Now that I was back home, I had a little over 2 days to make my final preparations for the long install. You see, Blink and Illuminate are only 1 weekend long, plus I was on site for both festivals. That gave me a lot of flexibility in handling any issues. I could always hop in and fix something if needed. When the display goes to the Luminara though, it's going to need to be up for 3 weeks while I'm 350 miles away. This means we're going to need to make some upgrades. Luckily, Owensboro acted as a good test run. We were able to go the whole weekend without touching the display. Well, outside of fixing some string lights that got tangled. You see, our display is made up of these free-hanging curtains. These strings down here are not attached to anything at the bottom, so we need something to keep them aligned. We're going to use a laser cutter to create alignment pieces out of acrylic. This was an upgrade to the hastily zip-tied wooden strips we used in our first time around. These new strips did an alright job. They could have been cut better to prevent the bottoms of the curtains slipping out, but we didn't have time for a second iteration. Some tape along the strips is going to be our fix for this time around. After Owensboro, we decided that we also wanted extra clips to secure the bottoms of the curtains in the other direction. Luckily, I can just 3D print those. Well, I would have if my printer didn't decide to give out on me. This is what it looks like walking up to your 4th failed print in a row with a looming deadline. Well, off to Micro Center. Alright, not what I planned on buying this week, but the upgrade was a long time coming. This failed print just pushed me over the edge. So my 2 days were flying by. I was making updates and getting everything finalized. Oh wait, what time is it? Oh man, I've got to get out to the show. I play guitar and sing in a heavy rock band. It's a great switch up from the lighting business. Alright, I'm back. Fun night, great crowd, and good music. Now it's time to head to Aurora, Illinois for Luminara. This is where all of our preparation comes into play. Have we set everything up properly? Did we take enough precautions to make this display work? All these questions come up during the long drive. Once at the site, we quickly locked in and started assembly. It was a tiring day, but the joy of the sculpture coming together doesn't get old. The sun went down, the display lit up, and we went to explore the Luminara Festival. The night slowed down and we went back to our hotel, still buzzing with excitement from the busy day. In the morning, it was time to walk away from the exhibit and leave it in the care of the festival.
All right, it's about 7 in the morning. We are coming in and just doing a final check on the Vivid volume as it is. Looks like it is ready to go and everything is in order. Looks like everyth's good. We are about to take our 5-hour trip back to Cincinnati, Ohio, where I have a show with Death with Benefits in about 12 hours. Hooray!
5 hours later and I'm back home. I have enough time to eat, take a nap, and shower before I have to pack the car up for our second show. For this show, I'm not only playing drums, but I'm also bringing my PA system from home. At this point, I'm in full tech mode, just pushing through and getting everything set up as quick as possible. Once all the equipment is together, I can relax and play the show. Thankfully, I've got this set locked in. I let muscle memory and a bunch of caffeine do its work. We always agreed that we put on our best performance, whether it's for 2 people or 200. As this busy week comes to a close, I reflect on that mentality and what it means to me. Using that as a guide means always putting your best foot forward. It's not a statement on perfection, but more on effort. Always pushing not only to build a better performance, but to become a better artist. What are some of the ways you've overcome difficult problems in your projects? I would love to hear about it in the comments. Thanks for coming along in this journey with me. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel to see all of our cool projects. We've got a lot of cool ideas for the future.